Hello everybody, this is Ogini Supreme and I'm going to be showing you how to do loops and for loops on Turing. So let's make a statement like I'm going to make variable number loop equal real, just in case the person wants to put a decimal number for fun. So now let's say put please enter a number. Get number. Then I'll do the same script as last time real quick. Where is positive. Oh yeah, I forgot to show you the tab button works as an indent, like that. So that's just a cool little shortcut instead of putting space like I usually do. So we got the same script as last time. Number's positive. Just test if it works. If you're making a big program, you want to test it numerous times just to make sure that everything works. But obviously, you might not want to test it this often because it wastes time. But when you're making a big program, it's good to test a lot. So now let's say I want to loop this. So right after the variable declaration, I'll go loop. And then at the end, I'll put end loop. Again, like last video I explained, it's like in other languages I would go like that. Like those brackets, like Java uses them, for example. But Turing doesn't, so... And also, instead of having to indent here, you just press indent, like that. There are also shortcuts, like F2 I'm pretty sure is a shortcut. But, so now it loops, so please enter a number for, okay. So I can enter numbers all I want, whatever, and then -6, 0. Like all this stuff, yay, it loops forever, but how do I get it to stop? Like if I have a big chemistry test and I want to stop. So, let's make another variable. I'll say variable word equals string. Now I can put like do you want to go again? See how it's not in the if statement, so that after it decides the case and the code it runs, after the if it runs the rest of the code. So do you want to go again? I'll go like this, just to let the person know, hey, use Y or N, otherwise you're going to be writing a lot of cases and stuff, which waste time. So get word, if word, now do an if statement, if word equals Y, then put alright, let us do another number. Oh yeah, here's another cool trick. Let's say you want to do an apostrophe. You don't want to go like that because it can mess up. So you do a backslash like that, not a forward slash like you see with the same question mark command. It would have to be a backslash. Like my backslash button is right above my enter key, but some keyboards are different. So you put anyway. So you put a backward slash and then the apostrophe. So anyway, then let's say else if word equals n, then exit. This will say exit the loop. And then if it says else, put Actually, I'm not going to do that yet. I'll explain that later. That's something else. So, now, is that number 6? Yeah, I want to go again. Alright, let's do another number. Good. That one's -2. You know what? I'm tired. See, it says finished up there. And right here, unnamed one. That's a name of it because I didn't say a name yet. Finished execution. So it's done. But at the end of the loop, I can either put at the end of the loop or in here. I can put, I hope you had fun. So now, let's say I go like this, and, oops, and I have cap lock on, and I go, why? What happened? It didn't say, alright, let's do another number, or if I go again to prove it, but no, it doesn't exit the loop. Why? Because I didn't put a capital Y, so I would go, or, not and. If you say and, then it'll say, hey, it's not equaling lowercase and uppercase y, so I'm not going to run that code. So you put and word, or word, sorry, equals uppercase y, and you do the same for this. Now the reason I made you guys put this was because if you want to, like, if the person has something like I do this a lot, where they have to be punctual, and they put no with a period, no with a capital, no, you'd be doing like several, like 10 or maybe even 20 different cases for yes. So just y, and then like that. Now, if I go like this and I have cap lock on, I hope you had fun. It worked. Now, let's say I want to make a loop where I keep asking, do you want to go again until I get a good response. Then I would put exit here, and then I would put an else. But, I don't backslash apostrophe T understand this. Try again. And if. Now, to exit this loop, I would put exit when word equals n or word equals uppercase N. Now if I run it, 6, N, actually let's put O. I don't understand, let's try again. N, I hope you had fun. So that worked. Now, let's say I wanted to run a certain amount of times. I just indent this so it's proper. Let's say I don't care what this person says. I don't care one bit. So I'm going to get rid of this because I don't need that. Let's say I want the script to run 5 times. I would use a for loop because loops repeat until you tell it to stop. But for loops repeat for a certain number of times. So you would put for and then an undeclared variable like I, for example, and then you put 1.5. And then right here and for indent. Now this is on the for loop, so like this. I hope you had fun. So I just entered 5 values and I hope you had fun. You can also do 10, but then put the word by, and then 2. When you do that, 5, 6, 3, 4, like it did it 5 times because it's counting by 2. You can also go decreasing I, and then 10 to 1. 3, 5, 3, 6, 4. I hope you had fun. Now, why am I showing you these extra by, to, and decreasing and all that stuff? Well, because when you get into more complex codes, like when you learn about arrays, you might want it to go from 10 to 1. And then later you can do something like I'm gonna say num for now, and then declare a variable called num, which will equal an integer, and then put please enter number. No, I'll just say something like that. Then get num. Then for I 1 to num. Let's see what that does. Let's say I put 2. Now I go 7, 1. It repeated twice. If I go 7, then 3, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is 7 different values. 7 different times it repeated. Well, that's because I put that variable there. Now, if I put for num, there's one error. Compilation error. Num has been previously declared. That's why I said a non-declared variable. Now, you can still go back and do the var word equals string, and then put again. I'm not even gonna do the bracket thing because that takes time. Get word, and then if word equals y or word equals y, then put yay. And I'm gonna capitalize that. And I just a period like yay. The computer's so excited. Else if word equals n or word equals n, then exit. So let's say I put 256. Now it would repeat 256 times. So 5 again, and I hope you had fun. So it's still left. You can still find a way to exit. So that concludes this lesson. This is Ogany Supreme logging off.